Oh, shit! How's it going, guys? Welcome back to a 3 Awesome Mods. Today's video is going to be all about doors. Now, we've seen quite a few videos about doors, including, well, NPCs from a game called Doors, but also just doors themselves, like, how about an interactive door? Or maybe a superfoot that can kick down any door. Well, that's going to kind of be the topic of today's video. We're going to do our best to knock down doors. Also, you're going to notice that our doors look a little bit more HD. That's definitely going to play a part in this, and it's going to be a 4th, technically unofficial mod. But let's get started into the first one. You guys saw it in the beginning. We can now ram open doors by simply running into them, a la Call of Duty Warzone. Or even like Fortnite, you know, like so many games have a feature now where you just run into a door and you bust it open. It is pretty sick. Now the funny thing is I'm pretty sure this uses a hook from the kicking sweep, so it's kind of like an automatic kicking sweep in a way. Now what happens when you run into an already open door? Well, thankfully nothing happens, so it's useful, but it's not overdone. Alright, so that's all cool and everything, but what if the door was locked? Well, you're gonna notice it's going to be a little bit harder to bust the door down, obviously because of the padlock, which you can just break off. This is not part of the second mods, by the way, it's just something I had to download, because now we're going to use the mod that we downloaded, the second mod in today's video, to break open this door. And that is, of course, the battering ram. Oh yeah, nothing's stopping us now. So it's kind of funny how the padlock still stays on, but it does not work anymore. So I guess we have to double padlock. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can do that. So we're going to re-equip the padlock here. We can see right click removes it. All right, now it's locked again. And all we gotta do is just equip this, but before we do that, let's see what it looks like in third person. All right, so we can see we are in third person here. Alright, so this was supposed to look a lot better than this. Let me be right back. Alright guys, so that was my bad. It turns out I forgot to enable the WOS extension base, which is something you do need to have enabled for this to work. Now we can see everything is working flawlessly. Look at that face. That is the face of someone that is happy to knock your door down. Go ahead and see how it looks in action. Huh! God damn it, I missed. Alright, one more time. Ugh! Oh man, that looks so freaking cool. Okay, I gotta give it to the animator for this. It looks pretty dope. And now locked doors are no longer a problem, and the best thing is, again, once they are open, we can just run through them like normal. But maybe you're on a map that doesn't have doors, and that's going to be a problem. Alright, so here we are on Construct, obviously a fantastic map. But unfortunately, not a good map to showcase the mods in today's video because, well, there's no doors on this map. That is until you, of course, use the door tool. And this tool, guys, has been tried and true. It has been used in so many instances, especially for making like RP maps, but sadly, it has withered away and has not gotten any updates. But thankfully, with the help of Bryant for re-uploading this, and I don't know if anything was fixed, but it looks like it seems to work, we can now relive the beautiful days of having doors whenever we want them. We can easily change the door to be whichever door we want. So we can have like the combine door, we can make it tall, we can make it big, and we can make it small. Now, I don't think we're going to be running through this anytime soon, but look at that. That looks pretty, well, could use some work. But can we run through it? No, because it's a combine door, but you know what? It was worth a shot. Wait. What about the battering ram? And that does not seem to work either. Alright, so you guys get the gist of it. There is a lot of cool doors you can pick. Elevator doors, Kleiner's lab, blast door, really? Even this? We got an iron door, which is what we're going to use. This one has no handle. Let's actually do a, lever push bar. Alright, let's go ahead and try this. So we can put these doors, obviously it's not going to completely block the entrance, but, what? Locked? Alright, so unfortunately, we forgot to unlock it on spawn. So we're going to go ahead and change that. We're now going to re-equip this. By the way, guys, there is apparently skins Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try this. Wait, is this? Okay. This is the skin. Okay. Alright, so there we go. A perfect, beautiful door that works exactly how you'd expect. And it does work with the mods that we have equipped. Now, oddly enough, when you lock it at spawn, we cannot get through it with the battering ram, but of course, we can use the tried and true padlock, and now it won't open. But of course, we have the battering ram to fix that problem. Okay, so now that we've gone through all that stuff, I want to showcase just how awesome this retextured door mod is. Alright, so what does this do? Well, first things first, all the textures have been AI upscaled, so everything is going to just appear a little bit more sharp. It's obviously not done from scratch, and you can kind of see, you know, the whole AI art thing, but I gotta admit, it is an improvement. Also, metallic surfaces now look even more metallic. It has support for bump maps, so, I mean, look at this. Look how awesome that looks with the reflections and everything, and I will do a before also just so you guys can see what the original doors look like. And we even have specular reflections, which is an awesome feature. I believe we did see something like this with the real-time reflections on the Leavenworth map, but check this out. You can see the light there kind of slightly being reflected there, and it's even more so apparent on these reflective doors. Obviously, you're not going to really get that on the wooden door, but on this glossy one, you might. And just to show it off even more, we can see we have a lamp here, and you can see the reflection of the light there on the wood. But over here, you can see it's more of a rough textured surface, so it's not going to reflect as much or any. And then, of course, you go to the reflective metal surfaces, and you can really see it. It looks freaking awesome. It's definitely going to look better in some areas more than others. But now that we've seen a beautiful look at what these look like, let's see the originals in comparison. Alright, and here we have the originals, and I think already you guys can see a humongous difference here. I mean, for one, the textures look even worse than I remember, and don't worry guys, I will have before and after screenshots just to really get the point across. We can see the reflective surfaces aren't even reflective anymore. And just to prove that, I'm going to spawn a light, the exact same light we had before, same brightness and everything, and no reflections at all. We can just see the light splashing on it. Even this wood one, look how dull this wood door looks. It's kind of incredible. I didn't think it really made that much of a difference, but it definitely did. No bump maps, no specular reflections, none of that fancy stuff. Just plain old ugly looking grumbled up 2004 textures. But guys, let me know what you think. Are these mods something that you would use? Let me know your thoughts down below. I think they're all pretty neat and definitely useful, especially the running ones, so we don't have to open doors when we're running from NPCs. But I would love to hear your thoughts, guys. As always, leave a like, subscribe, links will be in the description, and until next time, thanks for watching and farewell.